that you don't watch my stream. You're so much better than us. You're so much better than us. Yeah, you know, you don't have to support me or anything. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want you in there anyway.
I love you.
I know you do. I love you too.
Oh, CRNT making a run up, trying to get there.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Trying to
And
save your watch, Devin.
I don't know if it's gonna get there, man. It's gotta get up another
10%.
I think I needed like 6 or 580s.
Because what, it has to be 10%?
It's got to be above 10% at open. The second it dips below, it's going on SSR.
Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. Got about 1 minute. 1 minute till the bell rings.
Down.
Excuse me.
Well, it wasn't down that much when I first started looking at it, but. Ugh. So, I have no great watch list, but let's go. I probably will not be in the trade early. God, if I was brave, I'd buy some short move right now, so I had it. But I'm not brave.
Yeah, that's a little risky.
Now let's see. 568, and that would have been where I was in. So I got 500 shares. This amount was probably freaking 585.
15 seconds.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Let's get her done.
Beep, beep, bing. Get her done. And there she goes.
And she's on SSR.
Soccer. Might have went on SSR.
Alrighty.
Stop watching this. What is that? What is that?
Got this,
Let's see.
Yes.
CRS. What's that bad boy doing? She's dipping.
A little bit, no, not much. RTS is running. Just went up a buck since open.
MYT.
GRTS is going to halt up.
SSR is a powerful thing.
STCN, CLNE, CLNE.
Oh shit. What's happening? Okay. Holy crap.
What?
Hold on.
NDRA,
All up.
What were you?
I'm done. ACRS, baby.
How big did you go in?
Must have been pretty big, because that's not a big move.
I was already up 100, off 100 and something, so I made. What did I do? 400 shares at 2024. That's over $1, dude. What are you talking about? 300 shares.
Looking at the chart, it's not that big of a move.
What was it, buck? Over.
Well, I get it. I get that. I'll leave it at that.
That was fast.
GRTS halted?
Yep.
Halted on the way up.
Yes.
Get it.
I was just talking about these yesterday.
Go 300 shares. Oh shit, that's good. Done with that one.
NDRA, FDRA, FDRA. Sends.
Oh yeah, dude. Ritz is halted.
Which one?
GRTS.
Oh yeah.
NDRA.
NDRA, is that what they're saying?
I think so.
It's cheap.
Cost.
I'm gonna get coffee because
It's a little slow.
NDRA.
Keep an eye on it.
Coming up at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. HSTL.
crap, I went to sell out that first 100 shares and it wouldn't fill me, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why I was like, oh crap. STCN? I'm trying to be cheapo, yeah. UAVS is up. No shorts. What am I good short of the bell? TLBS is dropping. Oh, that would have been a short. Damn. Where's that going?
MYT.
MYT, I don't have shorts. Just looked at it.
Dang.
No, what was that other one? PCTI. What is that doing? PCTI. That's dropping. Ooh. Nah, I can't take that. I can't take that. That's getting extended. Line. Fubo.
Just gonna take it there. Not gonna let 2 cents dictate that. SENS is moving.
What is?
SENS. Sends.
Send. No shorts
I
on
shouldn't
that.
buy any shorts on that, unfortunately.
Would have been a good buy at 33. That's my favorite move, man. That red to, or not red to green, but red to green on the belly, you know?
I was really
With the
hoping that went
breakdown
over
and the
4.
breakup.
I wanted it to go through 4 there. I kind of missed it. I got some at MYT.
Where's this Sims got room to?
Is it all time? Is this all time highs? I don't know.
No. It's been up at 488.
Looks like we missed it anyway, or I did.
Oh,
Oh, I wanted the 4 test.
It just might not be done. You never know, you know? Market's whack. Man, that was a fast morning. What if days like this, I could actually be done if I wanted to. It's looking a little strong.
Watching INUV, see if it wants to break through here. Jeez, what's the float on this? Dang, look at the volume on this thing already. INUV. India,
know.
November.
Well,
Yep,
that
I
idea.
know.
No shorts.
Look at the volume on this.
Yeah, that's a lot of volume, dude. 64 mil already. Bet you money it's one of those that isn't a low float.
No, it's not. It's 80, like 80 something, 83.
There's been a bunch of those weird ones moving like that. I don't love this long. What's the other one? What's the other one that was just moving that we were just watching? MYT.
TRS.
Yeah, MYT just went back high of day actually.
Ah, it's so extended, man. It's not an easy one to take up here. Oh, ACRF, ACRS, ACRS, ACRS. That's interesting. Wow, they trading
Hoping to get the shoot up there.
rock star.
NFLX, Netflix popping to the highs now, 576.92.
MYT, DRS. What up with this chart on ACRS? Why is this on daily? Looks really weird. There it is.
Looks like we missed the fake out breakout there on MIT. I think it's just a little slower for me, even though I traded it. I'm not a fan of how slow it is.
ACRS.
CLNE.
Oh. Oh, the bird on that's getting a little whack. Grits open back up.
Yeah, I think it might be halted. It halted again. Oh no, it's at 23. I think it's halted. Yeah, it halted.
Oh, it's halted. Hate that my TOS doesn't tell me that, but TOS sucks. Ah, fungus. Oh shit, look at ACRS.
I was gonna cut that at break even, but it kind of flew right through it.
That's the one,
If I
man.
don't get stuck in this thing. This isn't exactly my favorite move, especially after a pullback like that.
With an offering today and it's doing this type of move.
MIT back up. Should have cut that break even.
CLBS.
Vic Vizzulo here, hearing the reporter saying that JP Morgan may have some interest in Invesco, that Indian Vic Vizzulo.
It's a good short up to like 440s.
Just looking to get out of this. So we can get the 50 test.
Jared, with that still getting a pop here to the high 2083.
Oh, PTG. ACRS.
Oh, ACRS, she's getting whippy. Been shorts on that Vesh? It might have been one right
I
there.
haven't looked.
Right there, man. Oh, I don't shorts. Big
Come
guy
on,
right
give us
there
that
with
50
big
tests.
guy.
There's no seller stepping in here.
Scary. Not gonna lie, that one's a bit scary.
Yeah, so yeah, it's fighting to come down, and then it just goes up like it's nothing.
Is APM trying to make a move back up? Come on, man. Just gotta get over that 470 area. Come on. Oof.
CLDS. 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 CLDS.
Oh my god. ACRS is going bananas.
It's crazy.
Ah! God, that's such a bummer. I see my green arrow down like freaking $20.
CLDS.
DRCS popping here 2301.
He's just chilling here.
South Romeo Tango Sandy. Get snowing in. Medicine science is not gonna like it. Earlier this morning, cruise down at 23.6 on DRCS at 6%. DRCS South Romeo Tango Sandy.
GRTS still trying to go. We still got shorts on that, huh?
See what it does at 80, and then that's what I'm gonna determine this on.
Aye.
Because it was down so much to begin with.
Aye. Get it, dude. Another one I didn't realize was down quite that much. What else is tickling your fancies?
Nothing real. I got a little on
Just
tolerate.
watching what it does at 1080. It's kind of my spot here. Just ready to cut it.
HJC, Howard Youth 413 refiling out. Hotel Shirley. Filing differs with a 6.32% stake in
hate when I can't get it right where I want by dragging it.
IBC, that's going to be 2149 and that's for partial interest by JP Morgan. India Victor Zulu.
Take the win there on SUNW. I didn't even realize I was focused here on CLNE.
How to get the greatest stake on Howard
Come on, give us the flush. I got the orders out there, but I'm not gonna get greedy with this one. Just looking for it to come back down. There we go. Just need some sellers to step in here. It really doesn't want to come down. Struggling to push down and then kind of flies back up. That's the problem. That's when you know you're not in a great one.
ACRS getting ready to pull back maybe.
SUNW right back up. Glad I looked down there when I did.
This is SNCR. Ooh, we got shorts on that, and that's straight up. I don't know about that one, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a methodical rise.
Slow. This is slow.
Yeah.
Look at the volume.
Yeah, 342,000.
Yeah, low volume too. I didn't see that.
Come on, break that 70 and stay down there. Just need that one big flush. Can't get it.
Watching ACRS.
Not looking promising. Can't get that pullback.
Best, did you have shorts on ACRS?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't think so?
I think so, yes. Yes, we do. Come on, just give us that one little push. 66. Average is sitting at 66.
There, 24 would have been super nice bet on now, huh?
It's like every time it tries to break down, it just can't. It keeps getting bought up. See one little push down. Just get me out of this. Nope. Not gonna give it to us.
May not be over then.
One last little shove down here. There we go. Come on. Shove it down. Shove it down. We'll fake out, breakout.
You watching something, Lance? Huh?
I'm watching ACRS.
No,
The GRTS jumped up over to over 26 now.
no way, dude.
Yeah.
Is it halted again?
Yes.
My God. Don't worry, Steve's probably long in it. Hedging the trade, hedging the trade. Bananas, man. That one's stupid.
Come on. One little pullback for me. Just one. That's all I'm asking for. You went high of day by a penny. Fake out, breakout, right? This is like the slowest trade.
What is up with that?
With which
No
one?
volume, it's up like freaking $1.50.
We can get back down to 1070. I got a good feeling about it. There's like no seller stepping in here.
Oh, ACRS, man. If I only had a short.
There we go. Come on. Give us a nice little flush.
Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go.
Come on. One time. One time. Here we go.
7, 95.
Come on.
Over 23. I like this one.
We go through 70. Give us the flush. Give us the flush. Come on.
Coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
I've tried this a few times now.
Prove yourself.
Market index down to 86.
Come on. One time. Seller step in. Here we go.
Prove yourself.
Just one little flush. No, stop going back through 70. See how hard it is to come down and then it just goes up like it's nothing? It's so frustrating.
You got it. Come on, girl. Not yet.
Some big seller stepping in here. Hopefully it'll push it down. If it blows through that, then we're probably in trouble.
That and GRTS, really.
Yes, yeah. Top two charts.
When it opens up again.
You can back down. Where's GRTS? Oh, I got YQ on the list too. Let's see what that does.
Right through it. Ah, shit.
Oh, that's up big.
YQ.
YQ.
ATNF reduced trading now.
That's up really big. We had no shorts, but
49 cents.
that's a newer stock. Nah, those are hard, man.
EDSA, TS,
Just couldn't get the break. It wouldn't come back down.
That's a little spready, huh?
Just keeps going right back up.
Ugh.
This is just painful at this point. It's like just go one way or the other. Be done with it. It's taking up too much of my mental capacity. Like, see how quick it just gets bought back up every time it comes down? I mean, it's just ridiculous. No kind of a pullback. Just this consolidation up here. And just every time it tries to come down, it just gets bought right up. I think this is the one here. And there's everything on the chart is pointing like this wants to go higher at this point. And there's so much liquidity up there around 11. I'm sure the market makers see that. Just trying to make sure I don't get too much slippage. I was watching the ass so I could just hit the button. Yep, just like that. Okay.
What is ADMP doing?
I don't know. I don't see it on the screen anywhere.
Buck 33.
No pullback, no money.
Ay, ay, ay. I YOLO this YQ.
VVPR.
I'm YOLOing YQ right now.
I don't think we have any charts on VVPR. No.
GRTS still going to highs?
It's well, it popped to like almost 28, and now it's down into the 26s. But
It's gonna be that kind
I
of
don't know what
day.
it's doing.
Sometimes when I YOLO with stocks
Yeah,
that I
oh my
don't
God.
even know what I'm doing on, I get upset.
It's over 29.
Alright,
gonna
go.
hold it. It's
Go
gonna
right
hold.
here. Go right here.
Ask is up, so we can't do anything.
Hey, I got some of that one.
Alright, I took it off, man. I made a little bit on it. Jeez. Like, when I say a little bit, I mean very little bit. It's probably gonna go now. You little piece of...
Take half.
Holy crap, GRTS.
Yeah, I got that whole move. I mean, I got in, sold some, it dropped down, then went just shot up like a mother.
Are you in this hold?
No, I sold out. I just posted. I sold out before it stopped out totally.
I was gonna say, dude.
It got to there and I sold out.
I'm ballsy.
No, I'm not gonna hold that because that could be back down at like 20.
Are we getting the curl on ACRS? Nope. No, we're not. Remember when I said, are we getting the curl on ACRS? We're not.
Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah, we didn't get it.
Remember when I said that? Yeah, we're not doing that. Didn't happen. I'm assuming that was probably light share size, I would hope. I mean, even though if you went heavy, that's awesome, but on your GRTS trade,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be hard to take heavy share size on, man. I wouldn't trust her. And if you did it, I would have been like, hell yeah, dude, but your balls are freaking stronger than mine.
BKYI. What's that? BKYI. Yeah.
Does that look good?
Well, we don't have shorts on it. It's halted.
KYI. Ooh, look at that. No
PKYI.
volume on the top.
Yeah. But again, only 435,000 volume.
I can't trade this GRTS, man. I hate stocks that do that, and I'm not gonna play that game
I'll
today.
take that.
Feel like a safe trader today. Ah, you piece of poo. There
Which
you
This
go.
thing.
Yes.
Told you the liquidity's up there at
YQ.
11, so they went for it.
All that. I got out, I think, for $3. That would have been dope.
Everything's pausing. Everything's halted now. PCTI just halted. We have
Oh,
shorts
that's
on that one.
I have that one on watch in the pre-market.
Went from 970 to 1076
Careful,
and
bro.
halted.
Careful on the short side, dude. I'm telling you, after what I saw yesterday, I'm gonna be real fast. But seriously, I was watching the end of day yesterday. This market's mad crazy. And there were stocks that were going up like $7, $8, no pullbacks, and I mean, you don't want to be short that crap.
No.
TCTI gotta be on watch, huh?
What?
TCTI gotta be on watch.
Yes.
I don't know, long or short. God, I don't know. Got this pre-market crap that was up here at 12. Where it sold off at was 1250s. I gotta find my trade, man. I'm all over the map. CLBS going? CLBS.
CLBS.
Good shorts on that?
Yes. Keep going, baby. Keep going. I'm in it. I should have stayed in by the look of it, but that's all right. No, I just not. They jumped all over the place now.
Trying to push back up to the 40s. Oh my god, GRTS over 30s.
It's 33.50. And it halted again.
Holy crap. I
It
hope
just went up
Steve's
$4.
not still in that.
He is.
It just went up $4 in
I am still in it, but I'm actually almost green. I went long on it, big size. I'm almost green overall, and I still have my short from 1275.
Crazy.
Why the hell did I still have my short at 1275? I don't know, but I'm like $1 away from being green. This thing goes to 36, I'm green, or 35, I'm green. So for every penny it goes up, I have a 3-to-1 leverage. This is ridiculous. This thing's going to 40.
And you're gonna keep your $12 short?
Oh yeah.
Well, why would I not? And that only makes sense.
For every dollar it goes up, my position gets better 67 cents.
Did you get apps at the top?
Yeah, I did. I actually just added to it.
Yeah, I missed
my
it.
part, but I don't know.
But it doesn't seem to want to drop. I feel like this was the drop right here. Or, well, what I thought was going to be the drop. It's trying to hold 63, though.
Well, PCTI just opened back up. Missed it. Well, maybe not. I don't trust that. That's just too jumpy.
And Tucker.
hammered this thing at like 21 when I should have. I saw this was going up. Whew. That was stupid.
PCTI.
But yeah, this thing's going to 40.
I'm out of apps, apparently.
Bet.
Go higher.
Yep.
DDD. Yeah, this thing ain't doing anything. DDD's breaking up.
EDD, your stock.
My stock.
Did I only get 7?
Open at 35.
I think it's gonna.
I only got filled 7 shares. Of course.
Open at 35, run to 37. Where's the next halt after this?
It doesn't say yet. But I figure another $5 or $4, it might be like 38, 39.
What are you gonna do about the other stock though? I mean, the short that you're losing money on every time it goes up.
So I'm making twice as much as I'm losing. So I don't know.
So what happens if it shoots into a downward halt?
That would be bad.
It's back open, by the way.
Yeah, just
I'm
open.
saying eventually it's gonna go against you either strongly one way or the other. You're gonna have to do something with that short, dude. Is what I'm trying to get at.
It just halted at 30, halting at 31.50.
It just halted down. So now I'm back. Now I'm upside down.
I'm saying you got to figure out one way or the other here and get rid of either the long or the short. I mean, and I would think the short would have been a better one to get rid of, but when you were green.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the long. I wasn't green. I was so close to being green. We'll see where this thing opens now, because now that downward halt is bad.
Huge.
Huge. That was funny.
Down halt is bad.
Huge. DDD. CRS breaking down. GRTS is breaking down.
I don't want it to break down. Gotta go back up. 35.20. That was the high there. Shorting. Shorted IVZ at 21.60. If anyone's interested.
What is it?
IVZ at 21.60. You shorted it.
Spread on this thing sucks.
It's a freaking halt fast.
Go up to 40. The next halt up.
We wanna halt up. Just halt it down. It's the wrong way. Alright, DDD, what you gonna do, girl? DDD. he not done squeezing out? What is the CLBS doing? That's my real question. I was looking for a short in this, but now I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. That thing's
And then it's got this area up here at 539 that looks like it could be resistance. It double topped here. 540-ish. I don't know, man. That thing's wackety. Is that a low floater?
CLBS.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He covered at 2156, so don't bother if you're following his trades.
CLBS is 16 mil. It's not super duper low. I'm going to assume this is trying to be the next GRTS.
But we're not done with GRTS.
I think people are getting done with it.
No. Not yet.
I hope not, man. That's a stock chart that's looking for disaster, bro. Halt ups like that, when that thing starts going down, it's gonna go down hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you never see ones that open, halt, open, halt, open, halt, just keep going forever. They drop. I'm not saying this is the one, dude. It might not be, but I'm saying be careful, dude. You gotta have an idea that this could just keep dropping now. I mean, it's basically, you know, hit the high yesterday, a little above, and now it's failing. If it stays under 32.87, I say she's done. My own thoughts on it. I'm just saying, Steve, have a plan. That's all I'm saying.
That's going to be opening in a minute.
I feel like I'm talking to Vesh back in the day.
Hold the trade. That's my plan. Hold the trade.
So you're just gonna hold both trades now? You're huge long and you're short that's down in 12 bucks? You're gonna lose on something.
You pissed him off.
Did he get out?
He left.
No, he just couldn't hear or something.
I know. I was being funny.
He's not a
Is
wuss.
that not
Oh, this one's going to be on a longer halt. It's already past 5 minutes.
Is it a volatility halt?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there goes CLBS breaking back down. I don't know about that one, dude. That one should snap a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Looks like ACRS. I wish we had shorts on because it's just diving now. Not crazy, but it just keeps going down.
I like how you had to clarify that because if it's diving, you know, I'm gonna be looking for that dip.
Yeah, no, it's not giving you that move.
Yeah.
I would already bet in.
I might do it if it hits down here to 1990 fast.
Yeah, now it's at 6 minutes. Boy.
Yeah, I don't like that, dude. That doesn't have enough room to the top side for a dip buy.
No.
Not for this trader. Alright, let's see if I can make some sense of stupid CLBS, maybe.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but if I can make some sense of it, that would be cool. Would it not be cool?
It would be cool if you could make some sense.
There you go. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Why you gotta be so judgmental? I'm just trying to make some sense of it.
No, take a picture of
Get
SUNW.
some idea where she might go. Okay, so this is the 100. This is the 161. 562 would be the 261. It stopped at the 161, and now it's holding the 100. Now it's failing the 100. It might be dead. Still holding. I don't like it. I don't like like anything right now.
No, me neither.
Except fish, I still like fish. And Jag Trader too. And
What's up,
also
Justin? Sorry, I didn't have the chat up. I was
and of course,
getting
I think
annoyed.
about Thomas, even though he hasn't been talking all day.
I don't like Pola.
CLNE, man. I only needed just a little.
Thomas is not with us today.
Just a little.
He
like
popped
it.
I
in,
didn't want to
mostly
give it
busy
to me.
work.
Yeah, I don't think he's dead. I just don't think he's with us.
He's he's dead.
Oh, look at it now. Of course.
He's at the inauguration.
I mean, at that point, I'm not interested, though. But
TLSA. We don't have
just
shorts.
literally no pullback.
Dude, I don't see anything.
Our average was sitting at 66, right where it's at now. That's all we needed was it to break that area.
Charlie's talking about it, and that's
Just couldn't get it.
which
It is. We don't have shorts on it.
Very frustrating one.
That's
Oh,
not
we
up.
played that yesterday.
But once it gets to 11, I mean, or once it goes through here, I mean, we don't know if it's going to go up through 11 and continue or do what it's doing. I mean, you can't predict that. That's not the high probable move. The high probable move is the pullback.
Nope.
Unfortunately, we just didn't get it on that one. So,
I can't trade GRTS, man. That thing, I can't short it really. I mean, it's on SSR. I don't want to deal with that.
I want to see what it does.
Yeah, I'm interested in what it does. Oh, PCTI, did that open?
Which one?
Forget about
Yeah,
it.
it opened a while ago. It didn't do much. Good. Interesting.
It doesn't mean that it's not gonna do something interesting soon.
It's not doing anything interesting.
Don't lose faith in PCTI.
This is 10 minutes. You're gonna open.
Gotta have faith.
God, had faith.
Hey, PCTI doesn't look very interesting, bro.
No. Told you. It looks like shit.
I just like to make a big deal about something and come back and be like, yeah, no, it doesn't look good.
It's nothing.
Hey, bro, don't look at that one.
Hope it opened.
Oh, no, not 30.
I
go up.
know.
Nope.
And it's gonna use this 31 as resistance, 31.48, and it's gonna go down to the next pole. Dude, it's gonna go down. I fear for you. Need to see it above 31.50.
There we go.
Gotta get above
Come on,
31.50, dude. That whole price is gonna be resistance. You're not getting any takers yet. If it gets above that, yeah, you're good, but 31.50s, yeah. You need to see that 31.50s break, dude. Looking super weak right there, but
Well, there he goes. 3150.
it's over it.
I'm back to
No,
good.
it's over.
Yeah.
Could have been a fake out. Yeah, that's not a good sign right there, dude. That's keep going down. That would be my bet.
I don't know. It's playing with that with my nine. My nine.
Yeah, mine too. It's under it though.
It's over mine.
It's under mine, and it's dying.
Now it's like right at it. And now
On the 1 minute, that's at your 9 on with the exponential.
Yes. Yep.
Because the simple follows the price more closely.
The simple is just an average overall. The exponential uses the closest like 2 or 3 bars. Well, it depends on it's a percentage of how many. Like the 9, there's only 9 bars, so it'll use like the first 3 or 4 more closely than the last 5.
What's the
Or simple, it you just uses all 9s average.
Okay.
So the exponential should be theoretically closer at all times than the simple.
I always liked the simple better, man. I don't know. I tried the exponential, and I never got into it.
It's not gonna happen.
Not looking pretty, bro.
I have zero clue. Why do I have a line on GRTS? Oh, from the hourly. Was that yesterday?
Probably.
Oh yeah, it was the all-time highs from after hours yesterday.
Under 29, it's going down to 26.50.
Yeah, 29. That's what.
Now it's gonna go because I got rid of my long.
So far, you are proving yourself wrong. Now kind of right. Now wrong. Now kind of right.
This thing's a little too whippy to even predict, man. But I mean, I noticed that halt prices tend to end up being resistance and support. Like, so that previous halt now has been resistance for sure. It breaks through that 29.60 again. I think she goes down.
Oh, no. Take it out, man.
I can't trade this thing. I'm not
No.
doing it. I'm not touching it, dude. No effing way.
Do you have shorts on it?
Me, yeah. I have shorts, but it's on SSR.
Yeah.
I'm not shorting it. I'm not longing it, so there ain't no trade there for me. PCTI, don't counter out. What is OBLN doing, man? I think we have shorts on that. No, we don't. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. I lie.
A lot.
Dude, I pretty much constantly lie.
Shit.
What?
Nothing. Just tired.
Oh, shit. What's wrong? Nothing.
Normal reaction.
Nothing at all. I'm just tired.
Swicky. Is that a ticker? DSS?
What is GRTS gonna do?
OBLN.
CLNE officially gets the big FU middle finger.
Come on, another 29 now. Let's go.
CLNE.
Yeah,
You didn't wait long enough, huh? They got it early.
I wouldn't have held through where I did anyway. I still would have stopped out where I did. It was just frustrating because my average was right where it kept bouncing. It just didn't want to break it. I wasn't even trying to be greedy. I was just trying to get that little bit of a breakdown. Because it was, if it did break through that, it was going to flush. But it just wouldn't do it. It just kept getting bought up.
You made the right choice on grits. It's breaking down.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to flush.
They're really shorter.
Just whatever you had your long position, just add it to your short position. Just kidding. Entertainment purposes only.
Just kidding.
I forgot who I'm talking to. He might actually do it.
Gotta be careful, man. I might just take my win today, man. I'm up over goal. So.
I would have been up really nicely if CLNE would have worked out.
Yeah, because you're up on just basically everything else, right? You did
Yeah,
today?
yeah. If I would have got that flush on CLNE, I would have been over 2 times quota today. Because I mean, I'm not talking to them now, but I mean, figure that's 53.65, so like 66. I mean, even if that would have came back to break even, I mean, that's still a good day. DSS, can you check DOS? Oh, you want me to check the chart? What about it?
Minute of the day.
That looks absolutely
You
horrible.
took what, 400 shares on that one?
300.
Yeah.
But I had $100 still from pre-market, a little over.
Yeah.
So I mean, with that and then that, I'm good. And then I made $3 off some other trade.
Woohoo!
Which, I mean, that really just set me up for the day. That $3. That was
Yeah.
Oh no.
for that white key.
Isn't it crazy that like this little cluster of arrows is a loss the same amount as this? Although I didn't get my full fill on on these. Oh, I did on the second one because I was just going off of that. Ended up being a good good cover. Well, at least temporarily.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Settle the floater.
Um,
7 mil. 7-ish.
yeah.
See what else is going on.
Oh.
Some
Sorry, that's
lower
commercial.
float.
I don't know how to make it shut up. Where the hell's that coming from?
What the fuck is that? What
Waka
tools are
waka
you
waka
using?
waka
No,
wah,
dude,
waka
no.
waka waka waka
I
wah.
can't stop.
Trying out some new toys.
I can't end it.
The CBAT dropped.
The bad part about having FinViz up is every once in a while I'll start blasting something. What is what dropped?
CBAT.
I didn't even know CBAT was up. Oh,
Well, it wasn't up, but it dropped.
Oh, that's got to be a reverse split.
I think it's spready for a $4
Yeah,
stock.
that's
It's a low
50 cents
float.
yesterday.
Is it what?
50 cents yesterday?
CBAT?
Yeah, it's a reverse split, dude.
Oh, SPY made a run this morning.
Grits looks like she might be trying to work her way back up, possibly. I don't know, man. That thing's too wacky for this old man.
He said 3.
No, 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 no. I got rid of my long.
Dude, getting a wacky trade, man.
Should have just got rid of both and been done with it.
It's for real, though.
I thought it was going to come down a couple more bucks. I had to take a little bit less of a loss.
Probably will eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually.
Yeah, but the 41st would have made out like a bandit. Buy it here.
Dude, you were in like the most unpredictable trade.
Hey, man, I know how to pick them.
Go BLN.
Philip Rivers retired.
He needed to.
Yeah. He was the quarterback of the Chargers and then the Colts last year.
He has probably the most weirdest delivery throwing the ball that I've ever seen from a quarterback.
I never cared for him.
No.
They always ranked him so high in how good they said he was, but I never got it.
I mean, he was never a bad quarterback, but he was never great.
No. He never won anything.
Yeah, and he couldn't scramble. I mean, he was just a pocket passer. I mean, the only reason he was pretty good on the Chargers is because he had a good receiving core.
Yes.
The RTS apparently hit new highs.
Shut up.
Let's say I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure Steve would have told us.
Charlie just told me
What did he tell you?
that GRTS hit new highs.
No, it didn't.
I swear to God, that's what he said. Maybe he said PRTS?
Maybe because GRTS is still right around 29.30.
He said something.
And it's not PRTS.
I don't know what he said then.
I don't know. Charlie's a liar.
Charlie's lying to me now, too. Ay, ay, ay.
Scrambling around.
Long goblin.
You're long in the oblin.
Couldn't get short on that. I wasn't going to pay the spread there.
Break,
Let's see what it does. See if it goes higher.
Alright, I'm out the goblin. Break even.
Had a bad feeling.
Yeah, well, I was in it for this drop, and then it didn't break out again. I'm just like, nah. Oh, it's gonna break out now. You little piece of crap. I hate her. Don't like Goblin. She makes me. Oh, it didn't break out. Fake out. Yeah, that's.
I hate her.
Well, now she faked out, so no, I don't hate her as much. But now she's trying to get out. I'm not playing that. You will not take my money, Oblin.
Too bad we don't have any shorts on TLSA.
I do.
That one looks tempting.
Now she's breaking out. Now I hate the Oblin. Ed's is vaulted up. Oblin can't make up her mind, dude. ATRS is just falling.
CLBS is going down.
CLBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my fast move too.
Oh.
OBLN,
Oh.
TLSA,
I didn't get any of that. I'm not gonna get any of that, dude.
Let's go. 129.
TLSA,
Get through the 50.
After the guy was further tweeting.
The heck? Oh, it's halting.
Yeah.
Shit. TLSA just halted.
Really?
Oh, it tried. It failed. It now moved up to 511.
Charlie just said something about somebody receiving a bomb threat. I'm assuming it had something to do with the
Inauguration, yeah.
inauguration.
Not a bomb threat in Florida.
It might have been. I don't know. I just heard bomb threat. I didn't really hear it. It said a building was evacuated. No, it's a courthouse, I guess. Somewhere. Russell County, I don't know where that is.
Well, this is getting a little out of hand.
Oh, is OBLN really spiking, dude? That's gonna really...
No, not.
I was like, that's really gonna frustrate me.
It's not really doing anything. It's going down a little bit, but it's staying basically within 2 or 3 cents of itself.
Tulsa. Vess, you short this?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, but you've been in. 5 over 5. Under 5.
It's about to
Okay.
halt.
It is.
Alrighty.
That's weird. Wasn't even moving fast. Just nice and steady.
Libis. Libis is falling to the ground. I don't like anything, man. It's like disappointing, man, when the morning starts so good and then everything just goes to poo. SHKW.
AIM, Immunotech, tweeting, company, said Immunotech drug, Immunotech drug implementation on ABC News, Ocala,
Huh.
working on promising treatment, public manifestation, fighting chronic disease,
SHKW.
Let's go. Drop $3 on this candle.
Why do you want a $3 drop? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I get that you're down lower.
I don't
but-
want to be greedy. I'm down $13. I don't want to be greedy.
Screw this trade.
you saying you made that much money off of it? They're only down $13 right now.
No. My short, no, not $13 total. My
Oh,
short,
you're down. Yes, I got you.
my average of my short now is up to 1543.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, there we go. It's another dollar drop. And I made a bunch on it already. Like, I don't even need to get it down to 15 to make money. I think it gets down to 20, I'll be green. Let's go under 27.
I can't follow your trades. This stressed me out.
This is awesome.
Dude, you just needed to drop like $7 more. That's it.
Why am I replying HDFC
dropped,
Bank 1439?
$8
I'm
from the high.
HDFC.
Thing goes red too, 'cause this thing goes green
I don't
red
know what
today.
that means.
Back down to 19. Oof. Or it could go up to 40 again. Okay. No, actually, where I need to go.
Dude, I hope it dies. I have no skin in that game, so it doesn't matter to me. I want it to work for you. PCTI drop. Man, I don't like anything. Somebody do something worthwhile, let me know.
I don't see anything good.
Me either, man.
What's your average on TLSA, Tim?
488.
Have you added?
Once. 473, and then I added at 503. I thought I was adding at 511 into the halt, but I guess I don't know what happened.
I told you would hump, I guess. Should be open.
Yeah.
That's moving in the right direction.
Get that quick spike down to like 460s or something. That'd be nice, huh?
Yeah.
I'm out.
There you go. There you go.
It was
You
just,
made a little, right?
well, it was going to halt. I put it right above the halt price. Well, I had it there anyway, but yeah. I had my $20 cover there, and it went right to it at 75. No
Sounds
point in holding into the halt. Yeah, it worked out.
See, holding into the halt works.
Well, I was trying to add into the first halt, but then they started doing that riding up halt crap.
Yep.
And I wasn't going to add any more at that point. I was going to either let it halt or wait and see what it did.
What is wacky little SPI doing today? I hate that stock.
SBI?
SPI. Andy Firstman.
Oh, yep.
Igloo. I'm just pulling up whatever the scanner's calling out because there's nothing left yet.
Well, that worked out.
Alright, so right now Grits is playing between two of the fib lines. And
All
that's
gamer, I'm not.
26 if
I
you
don't
want,
understand
35.22.
what you're saying. Like, I
Or
understand English isn't your
26.51,
first
you might
language,
get
but
a drop down to
I don't know
21.15.
what you're asking. You're just saying like Infosys and Tata Motors. I don't know what that means.
That's about right.
Yeah, so it's got multiple reasons to hold there, but
If you're asking me to look at a
got a
chart
big line
for
right
whatever
there, you got
reason,
UF right there.
just give
I
me
was gonna take a
the
long,
ticker.
that's why I'd take it. So that's the area to watch. In my not so expert opinion.
SUNW's running.
Actually needed to get down to about 22.50, and then I'll be in on the ticker.
Man, I hate SUNW. It's another stock I don't like. Wafu is halted.
Wafu.
That's garbage, dude. Don't even look at it.
Yeah, it is. 197,000 traded.
Just listen to what Charlie's calling out.
F you.
Hey, now. TLSA is going to do when it opens. Well, if the imbalance is right, it's going down to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ignoring.
Oh,
I told him
man.
if he wants me to do something to give me the symbol, so it's up to him if he wants to go that route or not. Colin, this is with Interactive Brokers, but it's with DOS, which is the same thing you would use with CMEG. And I know pretty much everything about CMEG, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm actually getting ready to make my 2021 CMEG video. It's going to be pretty short, though, because not much has changed, which is a good thing.
TLSA's on a long haul.
It's still, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
Yeah,
It says 10:42 for me.
my math is off. I've got another 30 seconds.
I am over 25K now. I saved up. So that's how I'm with Interactive Brokers, so that I could get around the PDT. SUNW would have been a good second trade there. I just didn't want to mess with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't have shorts on it. I was looking at it, and then we didn't have them, so I said, I looked away.
Should be on halting now. TLSA.
Yeah, it is going to be a longer haul.
Yeah, it does appear to be. Once it started coming down, I was in my head. I was like, should I only take half, seeing if it does halt? And I was like, no, I'm just going to leave it.
Well, I mean, again, you made, what'd you make, like 20, 30 bucks?
Yeah,
Probably.
it was yeah, just 20.
Yeah.
I was ready to add to it if it did go up, like right out of the halt, but not to the next halt price. So I was like ready. I was paying attention, but it just kind of died right away. So I was like, okay, I'll just leave it.
UAFU halting.
Later, Brad.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Colin. Same to you, man.
There's a drop. Come on, get through VWAP.
It's probably going all the way back to 12 today, Steve. You should just hold it.
I just might.
Oh, Vash, don't do this to me, man.
Devin's like, I'm the one that has to deal with this all day.
You're gonna leave in like an hour, and I'm gonna have to hear Steve. I'm waiting for $2.
253. Let's go. Let's have a day.
It's gonna go back down there and test that 250 support.
That's right.
I mean, when you got in at 12, that's probably what you thought.
It had room. It had room.
Up and down.
Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Put out an offering at $8.
$8.
It's got high hopes.
Should have added my short. All right, $10 to even.
Nothing like adding to a winner.
$10 to even. I wouldn't exactly call this a winner just yet. Holy crap. Oh man, if I would have gotten rid of this thing at 34, my long at 34 instead of 31. Oh! Baby.
Greed is a bee, man. Greed is a bee.
Oh!
Wasn't he just talking about how like this could be like a major COVID player or something, and if it went over 30, you'd have to reevaluate and.
Now it's counting on it down to like $12.
Reevaluate. 25.
I just think it's funny. It's like, what way's the wind blowing this minute?
That's right, man. I'm not a fair weather fan at all. Who won the World Series?
Uh,
I don't know.
Neither. I don't watch sports.
I just don't want to repeat it.
I know that McGregor's fighting this weekend. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see that.
Who's he fighting?
Why does his name just slip my mind? Young kid. What's his name? Hold on.
He's like the really good guy, Dustin.
He was Poirier, Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
I don't know if I consider him a really good guy. Like, he's a decent fighter, but I think McGregor's gonna freaking wipe the floor with him.
I meant he's the good guy, like McGregor's the villain.
Oh, like he's the good guy. Like, yes, he is the good guy. I think McGregor's gonna destroy him though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't-
McGregor, after his loss to Diaz, like he disappeared and like he went into some serious meditation. He came back that fight like a year or so later, and he was just, yeah, he was just on, he was a different person.
Yeah. Let's see if he doesn't pretend to be an a-hole this time.
That's what I'm saying. His fight is this weekend, and almost you haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, he's
That-
not talking all the crap.
Exactly.
He's actually getting ready for a fight.
Oh, TLSA. I should have held on to some, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be okay. I don't mind it.
Just stayed in Auburn. I got a small short in PSPI. It's really not.
I'm just
even-
glad it's doing this now and it didn't do it up at like $6.
Oh, with the dancing?
No, just I'm glad it didn't put me through all that pain.
Oh.
I mean,
Because I did the math. Well, I did the math like while it was in that first halt, and I was like, well, I'm ready to ride this to 6. I don't want to, but I'm ready. So I'm glad it didn't. And it's just crazy too, because if you look at the chart where it did halt at 529, it doesn't even look that extended now. Ooh, look at it go.
Why do I take these?
If you want to be an exciting trade like me,
I'm not. Well, I'm winning. Well, I might actually just take this here. I actually did pretty good on this trade. Yeah, good enough for me, dude. There's a decent trade.
On which one?
TCPI. I got a bad fill, but I still made a little bit on it. I don't even know why I took that, dude. It was a boredom trade. It worked, but
There's a lot of stocks just grinding now. Excuse me.
oh,
there's my fantastical PPTI trade. I'll salivate over.
that's not good.
You're all gonna wish you got in that one. You're gonna be like, dang, trade's so awesome.
Trade's awesome.
That actually slowly fell down.
Go grits.
Made a full like, oh, look at her go now though. Jeez, should've held on to some of that, huh? That's a boring trade, but geez, it's working. Well, I left a little bit on the table. Steve over here cheering for grits like it's his favorite sports team.
Manchester United.
Come on, grits, go grits, go grits, come on, you can do it. Goblin would have really worked. It's up 75 cents from where I was, man.
Droppage.
Sloppy trader, though.
All right, guys, just honest opinion. Am I like the worst?
Hey, you're talking about
trader you've ever
YouTube?
seen?
What's up, man?
I would just like to comment that I love that silence that everybody's like, the worst.
Yeah, you know.
Pretty close, though.
You're not the worst. I don't feel like you have like legitimate plans ever in a trade, which I
Yeah.
never think is a good idea.
Yeah, like that was like my biggest thing with you, Steve, if we're being honest, is like you'll get into a trade and your plan is literally to just hold the trade. Like that's literally your plan. It's like I will hold this until it's green because I am right.
I fear that one day that will really probably not be a good thing for you. And when you get in that one stock that does decide, and I'm going to go from $20 to 280.
And
Because
the thing,
there will be that stock.
yeah, and the thing is you always end up in like a really bad spot when something like grits happens because you don't scale into a position. So like when it goes up to 34 and your average is still down at 15, like that, it's almost like never. But again, you are willing to hold it for months upon months. So
Well, in its defense yesterday, you couldn't scale in because they ran out of shorts.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't want to be able to, like, the only reason your strategy, if it is a strategy, actually works is because you don't scale into a position. Because you're willing to actually, or you're not willing, but you're able to hold it longer because the further it goes against you, you're not actually increasing your size, aka increasing your loss. So you're willing to hold it because you've seen these numbers before, kind of thing. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, shit, if it works, then don't fucking listen to us.
Yeah.
Shit, right? I mean,
It doesn't always work.
It's like that's
but
what
I mean,
I've
also
done for years.
grits as yeah, grits as well is also kind of an abnormal mover. But like Devin said, like what if this thing kept going to 100? And we've seen those before.
If it would have gone to 100, I would have made like 50 grand.
And that's the other thing. Just I don't quite get that either. Like why not just cut the short and just go long? Like
Go
Uh,
long, yeah, cut the loss and take the win and say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna get what I get out of this.
Because
If you want to
my
be
thought,
right on both sides, you want to be
I
right on your long and on your short.
my thought process was, if I cut one, and then I see I got to cut the other one because it's dropping. If I would have held it, I would have had a smaller loss. Like right now, I mean, it's down $6 from where I sold.
but
So
what we're saying, like, what if you would, if you get,
gotten rid of the trade then, I would have I could have made another $6 worth.
okay, so what happens if you get long, double your short position, and then it starts tanking there?
So I probably wouldn't ever do that because I'm more short biased than long biased.
But you did do it. It just happened to go your direction.
Here I did because I actually felt like this thing was gonna.
You just said you wouldn't do that, and you just admitted to doing it.
Well, here
Yeah,
I
I
did.
did. Generally speaking, I don't. This time I did.
This time is different, right?
This time it was different.
Right. Yeah.
That's the thing. There's no consistent plan to stick to in that.
No.
That's,
You didn't catch my reference there, but
I did.
Not the first time. It's not the first time.
I mean, dude, if it works, man. I mean, I don't consider you a day trader.
No.
I don't consider you a day trader for sure. I consider you more of a.
Swing.
Oh my god. Hold up.
I was gonna say,
Oh my
you
God.
okay?
Hold up.
Hey, what's up, Alex? Yeah, we came back
Okay.
after that
Here's mine,
CLNE
OBLD,
loss.
whatever.
I don't even remember which trade that was. One. Oh, it was actually the second trade of the day. I was in SUNW at the same time,
Bounced
but
on me and then it fell right back down. That didn't get out. And then I was trying to
green
wait
to
for it
red,
come again.
back to green, kind of day.
I got in at 485. I got out at like 515, I think, and I missed the whole move up. It was so fast.
All jumped to like 540.
Yeah, it literally just went up and down though. I mean, I don't even know what I would have gotten out of if I would have clicked it at the top, but because it literally didn't. I mean, it was 1 second, you know.
Yeah.
This wasn't fast enough, dude. I was trying to add actually at 5, and it did that. So I had it on the add button. So then I had to kind of like look over here and like adjust where I was at, and by the time I was there, it was already down. That sucks, dude. I mean, I made a decent amount on that, but darn it, that's a bummer. Well, here's that disappointing trade. Plus my other one that I made like $3 on. Ah, God, man, that sucks. All of a sudden, I saw like, because I was in 400 shares, I saw like $200 flash, and then it went away.
Yeah, sorry, I missed that when you said you don't consider me a day trader. You consider me a what?
I don't even know what you are. Buy and holder,
Buy and holder.
You're an investor, I guess. You're more of an investor, in my opinion.
So, yeah, I hear
Because
that.
you
I
get
mean,
in
I'm
and you're
not.
gonna hold until it's where you want it to be. That's investing. That's not
So,
day trading.
can I reference something that might hit home a little bit since you're kind of a sports guy?
Okay.
Imagine betting on a team to win a game, like a football game, baseball, whatever you want it to be, and then you cheer the entire game for hoping for a desired outcome, but in the end, like, you kind of have a set risk in your head that you're willing to put up to risk on that game. Like that's kind of how I feel you are with your trades. Like, you just enter a trade and then you just kind of root for it like all day. And then it's like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, like, because your demeanor is like, even when you're losing, you seem very cool, calm, and collected, even though I know sometimes you can tell in your voice it's a little bit more than that. But like that, I feel like you don't necessarily take it. I don't want to say serious, because I know you take it serious. That's not the word I'm looking for. But hopefully you see where I'm going with this. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my train of reference here.
No, that's fine. It just dropped below 24, so that's all good. I hear what you're saying, and I probably don't take it as serious as any of you guys do because this is not my full-time job. This is not what I'm looking to do to pay income at this point.
Well, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. It's like it's almost like watching a sports game. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Blackjack game. It's like a blackjack table to me. I'll go. I'll have a good time. I might win. I might lose. But I'm amongst friends.
Yeah, and trust me. I'm not saying you're like our entertainment source, but you are a good entertainment source.
Ooh.
Bitch. Too early for that crap, Jack.
Crap.
Yawning over there. I heard you yawn.
I was yawning.
You yawn.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, in the end, I mean, is it bad trading? I don't know.
Just a different style.
Come on, below the 200. Let's go.
I can't believe it's down to 24.
It's just nothing. It's gonna go red to green to red again today.
Red to green to red.
It was significantly. It's up like 35-40%. And down 15.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm green on the ticker. If I cover now.
Big push, big push, big push, big push, big push. You guys all know what I'm in.
I hope it's me.
Big push, big push, big push. Give me one. Come on, baby.
That took a turn.
But the question is, man, did it actually take a turn? Or is
Boom. OBLN, baby.
it's a boy?
The Oblin Goblin.
The Oblin
It's a
Goblin
boy.
made me money.
Whoa!
The goblin.
The Oblin Goblin.
23s! 22s! Holy
Boom,
crap!
dude, over that level. I don't know where this thing's going, dude. The Oblin might go nuts.
Holy crap!
The Oblin's the one today.
22s! What the hell? I did not expect this.
Ah, I should have taken 800 shares, dude. I knew I should have taken 800 shares, but it wussed out, man.
What'd you go in with?
400. I was gonna add another 4 if it got above this 540 level, but I just chickened out, dude. I'm gonna settle right with the 4.
Alright, it's below all of my lines. What else is next? All I got is the 200, the 50, the 9, the VWAP. What else is next here?
Oh my god, OBLN.
Well, you're on yesterday's close of day is at like 20, 22, 27.
Is nobody else watching this thing go crazy?
I'm watching it yet.
I'm like, God, somebody look at this with me.
Somebody.
Are you in it?
I
Yeah, you
was.
did. What'd you get in at? What's your average?
I'm out.
What'd you get out for?
Because I hit my level. I thought it was gonna die. I didn't expect it to fly right through it. I thought it'd give me a chance to get back in it. Now it's halting up. Well, there you go. Oh, it's playing the no halt game. Oh my god, I can't take it up here, dude. I'm gonna pull back to 587. Yep, there it is.
Oblin goblin, oblin goblin, oblin goblin.
OBLN, 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 OBLN. Did I say the float in this was 7 mil and it's traded 139 million shares?
Yes.
Good lord. This has rotated its float a few times. That's a big drop. And then I just pulled down to the.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put the scanners up. I'm gonna make some food and stuff.
Oh, is
I'll
that
be
today?
back. I'm gonna probably close it off, close this out at 11:30.
Yeah.
So enjoy the scanners while they're there. We ended up green to
Be today.
pretty decent red, back to green. Man, if CLNE would have worked out, that would have
Yeah.
been pretty sweet. I also do plan on watching the inauguration, so we'll I don't know when that starts. I think they just said an hour, so we'll see. But everybody have